They have already, Spart1e. Yes, the NA dual qualifiers were last night. Alright, let's take a look at this game. We got Nitrino. We got Spart1e. I'm going to quickly move things away, and you guys should be able to see everything nice and clean. This is a winner bracket quarter final, I believe. And Spart1e's gone for the Scale Bearer Nyx and Ranger. We got the Nyx, Visor, and Ranger, I think, there for Nitrino. Let's get it on. You like to brag, don't you, Soth? God, how dare you with all your support. You crazy? I don't think I've seen Spart1e play yet, actually. Spart1e went out fairly early the other night in the qualifiers. But it's because he's got a crazy work schedule and he either doesn't sleep at all or sleeps at really backwards hours because jobs demand that from you sometimes. But hopefully we'll get to see some nice things from this from him on this occasion. I can't do accents.
In 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Let's do this, guys. On Spart1e to begin with the Scale Bearer as his starting out champion. He hasn't got himself an armor yet, but making sure he gets the weapons early on. And a late pick up the armor. So he's going to go under the assumption that Nitrino picked up the Mega pretty early on. Which would be a correct assumption to make, but he's just obviously spotted Nitrino grabbing himself the rail as well. Which means he'll want to be a little bit careful. He could bull rush out if he wanted, but there's no desperation. There's really no need to do anything risky. He might be giving up a lot of resources very early on. The thing is, Nitrino's not going to gain that much because he's Nyx. Nyx can't really stack up much at all. The maximum you can go is to 125, 100. And just through time, you're going to lose that stack within 10 seconds anyway. But Nitrino's getting some very good damage. And he's got to be careful of a Ghost Walk. Oh god, that's messy. He does get the rail in at the end. I will put on the X-ray, guys. Apologies for that. But Nitrino's managed to stack up very fast. Nitrino generally regarded as one of the top players at the moment in Quake Champions. Oh, Spart1e, you're in trouble, mate. This is bad news for him. What I'd really like to see in the spec place is just the ability cooldowns as well by the player points of view. That would be very good. Now, Spart1e, you need to start laying down some damage over here. We've got Ghost Walk. So Spart1e should be aware that he's popped this from Nitrino. I wonder if he can hear where he is. He misses that. That rail wasn't just a miss. That was miles off. He might as well have been turned the other way. We know you can do better than that, Spart1e. And Nitrino's going to feel a bit more comfortable now that he's got the Ghost Walk up. He's got a bit of armor. He can take damage before having to pull the trigger on his... Oh dear, that's going to hurt. Spart1e was on 1 HP there. I was looking at above and I couldn't see a blue or a green bar, yet he was still alive. Interesting move, though, by Nitrino. He's just kind of held on here, delaying the Mega. But he's not continued pressure on Nitrino. I feel like he could have put on a lot more pressure just then. But it's fine. He's in the lead, after all, by a long way. He doesn't need to do anything, anything too urgent. A little bit of chip damage as well. No, J-Dub, the qualifier stream is not till tomorrow. You missed the sacrifice already. There'll be the quarterfinals playing tomorrow there. Nitrino, does he want to go in for a move? Again, he doesn't need to do this. There's literally no point in him attacking. Sometimes you have that impulsive kind of Quake feeling where you just want to go in and get in a fight. Just because fragging is life. You don't need to do that. He's got no Ghost Walk. Nitrino gave that up for free. That didn't make much sense. We got 1 minute. There's still time. Spart1e can actually tie up the lives. Yeah, I don't want to be... I'm looking at you guys. Don't judge my game. It's so much easier for me to criticize people when I'm not playing. Oh, okay. Nitrino's made some nasty moves here that put him in a pretty awkward spot. We're guaranteed overtime unless one of these players is able to finish the job before that. Oh, that's a chunky one. He's above you. Spart1e completely clueless as to what was going on there. Yeah, he made a read and he kind of followed his nose around and he's gone in completely the wrong direction. But I think
sudden death,
he's going to get back.
5 minute
He's
warning.
had him. This should be, gotta be Spart1e, surely. Oh, Nitrino with the rail at the end. Spart1e, you've done so much work there. You should definitely have managed to get that one.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Round
It's all good, Atomigo.
fight.
No worries. Alright, Spart1e hoping for some more love on Scalebearer than he got last time. He really didn't get to show much of what he could do. I think Nitrino just saw his face and he's going to land a rail. Alright, that's a good amount of damage because he can force the Ghost Walk if Nitrino hangs around. And he's got his Bull Rush up as well. Hold the angle, hold the angle. Oh, just a little slow. Well, that's a tough shot to hit. Hey, get put! Damn it! He's making noise. Woo. And he's actually getting out there. He doesn't want to go back and go to the armor. He just wants to leave to secure himself some other items on the map. Priority is thinking Mega or get my Bull Rush going once more. I genuinely can't, NVC. I do not have Photoshop skills. You can feel free to make me some though. I'm actually amazed that Spart1e's still alive in this. Nitrino's not really wanted to go in for the full commitment. Just because you've got to be really careful when there is a Bull Rush. But if he's got his Ghost Walk up, then, I mean, he's got his free life. Oh. Oh my god, what a rocket! Spart1e, you absolute hero. I think Nitrino was just like, there's no possible... I'm pretty sure he had Ghost Walk on cooldown. Off cooldown, sorry. But you're not going to expect those chunks of meat flying at you like that. Spart1e's got some energy, life back into him after that move. Surely going to clear up another. He is. Make this round look easy, Spart1e.
Stopwatch.
I'm Spart1e. Finish it, finish it. Oh, he's not going to go for it. He's taking a little bit too much damage. It's just not worth the risk. Again, as always, it's this kind of snap. It's like a weird mixture between a kind of flick and something else. Ah, he's going to find the second rail. What a beautiful round there for Spart1e. That's the kind of scale barrel that we want to see. Yes, give me those clips, Sladewog. That is the ticket.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Round 3, fight.
I'm going to hang about on Spart1e. I mean, well, I'm obviously not speechless. But I'm bloody excited having watched that. How's he going to defend himself here? Because he's got no bull rush, but he's doing a lot of damage with that machine gun. And Nitrino's going to go down, getting a little bit overzealous there. I mean, Spart1e wasn't weak there. That's just a really weird move to make. It's got to be another kill. Surely Spart1e can hold on. The rocket just moves past Nitrino's hitbox. He's so weak, though. Just turn around. The rail will still finish him. A rail will not. So as it stands, this game is fully tied up. And really, I feel like the momentum is meant to keep switching, but Nitrino's handling it very well. Ghost Walk being used. Is Nitrino going to guess correctly? He's looking towards the armor because it's up. Oh, there's a nice little attempt, though, for Spart1e. It's debatable whether that was the right move or if he had to commit because Nitrino was still so close to him. Very tough to tell. Spart1e looking to take out Nitrino's Ranger if he wants to tie up the champion score. Oh, Spart1e, good machine gun damage, actually. Oh, the rail, though, from Nitrino. He's going to take a round lead. We're in best of one still, by the way, so if Nitrino wins one more, he's going to the winner bracket semis. And I'm going to eat a sandwich.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Spart1e sticking with Scale Barrier to start with, all the way. Excellent rocket work there from Nitrino. He'll get himself that rail. I'm going to quickly check to see what kind of weapons Spart1e has. He has got the rockets and the rail, but he's just going to heal up at the top. I don't think you can hear this happening, so Spart1e's just happily just camping out in the middle. Any blood pool you see on the map, by the way, guys, heals you up. 5 health at a time. It's all nice, all this health that Spart1e's getting, but he's going to want to get some armor soon. And he should get, yeah. It's nice, you're on 14 or 13, you get bumped up. That extra 25 on top. The extra health container. Doesn't know that Nitrino was so close to him. 3 damage for the Russian. It's a BLT, guys. The one true sandwich. Spart1e still doesn't have LG. Not that it's really made a difference to him so far, because he's generally not been looking in Nitrino's direction when he's taken damage. Well, he might take the opportunity to pick up the gun now. Did someone just say Pikawa beat Agent? Are you serious? Fair play, Pikawa. And this is the quietest round of the day, where they're actively trying to avoid eye contact with each other. I mean, Spart1e's been playing pretty quietly, but not so quietly that it would allow Nitrino to sneak up behind him. But the thing is, even if Nitrino does get a first rocket, I mean, there's still so much health to get through. Like, Spart1e's in quite good shape. He's got a lot of escapabilities. He's going to run into someone right now. And Nitrino immediately Ghost Walk to avoid any further damage. And depending on Spart1e's resolution, he would have seen Nitrino just then. Missing some important shots. Armor's up in a moment. A lot of damage being taken by Spart1e. He's nervous to leave. To go into any extra angle. Oh, Nitrino's gonna get the aerial himself.
Impressive.
Armor has been taken by Spart1e. Nitrino, he's using Ghost Walk right now, and I don't think Spart1e's aware of that.
Killing spree.
Oh, Spart1e. Maybe he just used Ghost Walk himself, so now he's 2 champions down. He's got to get Ranger to do all the hard work. There's one rail. Another. Oh my god, what a sick couple of shots there from Spart1e. He is not done yet. He's looking to try force a spawn, but I think he's already too close to that side of the map to get anything done. And he has got his dire orb up, so he can make magic happen here. Thing is, he has 1:15 to find where Nitrino's hiding, and I think Nitrino, he's going to try being the opposite side everywhere. He should have just heard that dire orb being used. Looking to hit as many of these as he can. Good damage from Nitrino. Oh my god, that rail is so close. Spart1e can do this. He's controlling the map well enough. He can go over to Mega. And this is possibly one of the last rotations you really want to risk going for it. Maybe he can get the next armor. Oh, that rail would have got him the kill. Is he actually going to go for the next armor? I don't think he is. Spart1e, look at the time. It's so easy to forget how little time there is. No, no, don't miss it. 20 seconds. Nitrino's got to be feeling. He's got to be breathing more slowly now. Feeling safer. Spart1e can't find him. He's just used 10 seconds running around the map. He's only got a couple more places he can check. He's gone for a bloody item. And Spart1e's going to try sneak up on him down here. It's not going to be to any avail. And Nitrino is going to advance. Yo, Kilson. What has happened to Kilson's side of the bracket? What game? Have you played any games yet?